Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm David.
And I'm Sarah. Today we're talking about likes, dislikes, and preferences. How to say what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, and what you choose.
Yes, Sarah, this is everyday English. You can use it for food, movies, music, work, and even study habits.
Exactly, David. Let's start simple. David, what do you like doing in your free time?
Well, Sarah, I like reading articles about technology. I also enjoy building small projects, and honestly, I love quiet mornings.
Quiet mornings are the best. I like mornings too, but I don't like waking up early.
That's a perfect example of a dislike. You used I don't like.
Yes, I like is normal, I enjoy sounds a little more formal, and I love is strong.
Good point. And for dislikes, I don't like is the safest and most common way.
True. And if you want to sound stronger, you can say, I hate. But David, that sounds very strong, right?
Right. Saying I hate can feel harsh. Sometimes a softer phrase sounds nicer, like I'm not a big fan of.
Yes, like, I'm not a big fan of spicy food. It sounds polite.
Great example. So, Sarah, food topic. What food do you like the most?
Oh, I love biryani. I also like dosa. And I really enjoy fruit in the summer, mangoes especially.
Mangoes are a great choice. I prefer light food in the morning. I usually prefer idli or upma to heavy food.
Prefer to. That's preferences. So you choose one thing over another.
Exactly. For example, I prefer tea to coffee.
Interesting. David, I prefer coffee to tea when I'm working, but at home I usually prefer tea.
That's natural. Preferences can change based on the situation. Now let's talk about dislikes in food. What do you not like?
I don't like very oily snacks, and I don't really like extremely sweet desserts.
I don't really like is nice. It sounds softer than I don't like.
Yes, it's like saying it's okay, but not my favorite.
For me, I'm not a big fan of bitter vegetables. I can eat them, but I don't enjoy them.
That's another good phrase. I can eat it, but I don't enjoy it. Very natural.
Let's move to movies. Sarah, what kind of movies do you like?
I like comedy movies because they help me relax. I also enjoy inspirational movies, but I don't like horror movies at all.
Horror is not for everyone. I prefer thriller movies to horror movies. Thrillers feel exciting, but not too scary.
Nice. I also prefer short movies to very long movies. If a movie is 3 hours, I feel tired.
That's fair. Another preference phrase is I'd rather. For example, I'd rather watch a comedy than a horror movie.
I'd rather watch a comedy than a horror movie. Same. And I'd rather watch something at home than go to a crowded theater.
Crowded places can be stressful. I'd rather go in the morning when it's less busy.
Morning shows are peaceful. Now, David, what about music? What do you like listening to?
I like calm music when I work. I prefer lo-fi or soft instrumental music to loud songs.
I'm the opposite sometimes. If I feel sleepy, I like energetic songs, but when I'm studying, I prefer quiet music.
So you change your music based on your mood.
Exactly. Also, I'm really into podcasts now.
I'm into podcasts is a great modern phrase. It means you like it a lot and you spend time on it.
Yes, like I'm into learning English podcasts.
Good. Now let's talk about preferences in daily life, like mornings versus nights. Sarah, are you a morning person or a night person?
Honestly, David, I'm more of a night person. I like quiet nights. I prefer working at night to working early in the morning.
I'm a morning person. I prefer waking up early to staying up late. My mind feels fresh in the morning.
That's a common preference. People say, my mind is fresh in the morning.
Now, study preferences. When you learn English, what do you prefer? Reading, writing, listening, or speaking?
I prefer speaking to writing because speaking makes me confident, but I also enjoy listening because I can learn pronunciation.
Great. I prefer reading to watching random videos because reading helps me focus.
True, reading is focused, but I like short videos too, if they're useful.
That's balanced. Let's do a quick mini conversation with preferences.
Okay,
Do you prefer tea or coffee?
I prefer coffee when I work, but I prefer tea in the evening.
Do you prefer studying alone or studying with friends?
I prefer studying alone. With friends, I get distracted.
Same here. I'd rather study alone than study in a noisy group.
Yes, I'd rather sounds very natural there.
Now, dislikes at work. What do you dislike about work or study?
I don't like last-minute pressure. I also don't like long meetings.
Long meetings are difficult. I'm not a fan of multitasking. I prefer doing one task at a time to doing many tasks together.
One task at a time is better. I also don't like notifications while working.
Same. I'd rather keep my phone away when I'm focusing.
Good habit. Now let's share favorites. What's your favorite way to relax?
My favorite way to relax is a short walk and a cup of tea. I enjoy quiet time.
My favorite way is listening to music and talking with family. I love simple relaxation.
Great. Before we end, Sarah, let's share a few very common preference lines in normal speech.
Sure, like I prefer tea to coffee.
I'd rather stay home than go out.
I'm not a big fan of spicy food.
I don't really like horror movies.
I'm into podcasts these days.
Perfect. That's real-life English.
Yes, and it's okay if your preferences change. Today you like one thing, tomorrow you may like something else.
Thanks for listening. Try using these lines with your own examples in daily life.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, everyone.